Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Tap Ninja 100% Achievement Journey. This is the Pi Day. We're going to look at multiple holiday events. Unfortunately, I did miss two. One of which I was lucky enough that Shamahan gave me the hat, which is this one, April Fool. It's when I ran out of power for 55 hours. He gave me the hat for video purposes, not just out of kindness of his heart. However, what he gave me out of kindness of his heart is codes. By the way, we got the rogue new character. We'll use that character for the rest of the video. So yes, there's a giveaway today, so stay tuned for later in the video. I'm going to tell you the instructions. We're going to do the usual, a little phrase and a little code. I'll try to keep it more simple than before, like I did for Idol Slayer. By the way, Tuesday is when I do the draw for Idol Slayer giveaway. And the giveaway in this game is 700 Amber and VIP status. Let's move on. Okay, never mind. Let's not move on. Let's keep going because there's a few things I wanted to show you. But then we're going to reach, of course, 5th Dan. You saw the title. I got really stuck. It's getting very difficult to get achievements. And I'll even give you a roadmap of what's to come because Shamahan briefed me, gave me permission to share with you. What he told me it's no big secrets, but I thought it was telling me secrets. I felt special. Anyways, remember how you used to go ×5 and all the eggs were the same value? It's no longer the case. Here I'm demonstrating that. The egg achievement is not that hard to get. By the way, I invite you at the end. You know how I show achievement at the end? Some people stop watching. I invite you to continue watching in the end because I'm going to really take a close look at what I have to do left. I'm very close to being done. And the other thing I wanted to show here, look, a new thing in the tree. Every earn medal through challenge, improve active pet bond by 246 minutes. So pet bond is an issue for achievements. We'll look at that. It's gonna take forever. I don't know if it's gonna get nerfed or not. I'll be frank with you, I think it should get nerfed. It's not because I want to ace the game too fast, but anyways. The other thing I want to show you is how easy it is now to do challenges. Look at the medals at the top, okay? That bang, I did it, I'm done. I could now do nothing and I have all the stars. Also, there's an arrow. You see the bottom right, and there's an arrow. I didn't show it, but you can go next. So within the same menu, which is nice. You can rewind if you don't know what I mean. There was an arrow on the bottom right. So that's nice. However, I feel like now it's very easy, but I don't know. Can you tell me in the comments the normal challenges package, is it the same as easy as this, or is it just the daily stuff? Okay, now I can move on. Easter, get used to it. The footage is getting old, as I said. It's getting tougher and tougher, so the videos will be stretched over a long period of time. Habuto of Legends, increase income base per upgrade tier finish. So I can finish tier 12 if I really stretch it. Not 13, but it's gonna give me more income. More income is always welcome. I already showed the 3. I'm gonna show you the 3 again and later in the video. But there's a long way. It's very expensive. I need a lot of cash, alright, to be able to move forward. So holiday task. This one I'll get it. By the way, the reason why I need cash is for building achievements, because of course what you need is, I was about to say SP, it's elixir. I mixed up all the terms now. I misspoke a little bit. What I was relating to is achievement, income to get achievement, but it has nothing to do with the tree, the income. It's really elixir. Sorry, I made a little mistake there. But anyways, I got those. We're gonna get more later in the video. And by the way, of course, 5th Dan means what? It means martial arts story. You're gonna get a martial arts story today. It's your fault. You asked for it very early in the series. Every time I get a Dan or a rank, I'm gonna talk about martial arts here. I beat my record, by the way, but we'll go harder than this later in the video. Let's spend some keys, I suppose. Let's ascend. But I got 5.98 trillion. I need 46.5 trillion for this one upgrade, which is nice though. Plus 12.5% per achievement unlocked. As you get our bunny ears, I'll tell you about the giveaway. all I want you to do is write Dan, D-A-N. Why not 5th Dan? Is because there's a chance for a typo when I use command picker. Just write Dan and the second and third letter of the name that I would see in comments, not your username. So when you write a comment, your name appears. Second and third letter of your name that I see in the comments. Because when I use command picker, I look for Dan and then I see people's name. It's gonna make my life easier, okay? Because people got confused between username and the name that you see when you make comments. This is the hat that Shamahan gave me, by the way. And then I'm gonna get the bunny ears. So me, Army Veteran Gamer, I would write Dan, and then I would write RM. Dan RM. That's it. You do that, then you're in, okay? And remember, 700 Amber and VIP status, so it's not bad. Participate, and when things slow down, I'll let you know when the draw is. Broccoli week, that was fast. By the way, very important information. I hate broccoli. I know it's good for you. I don't like that food. Anyways, broccoli week, I just got the hat. It's a rainbow hat. I might equip it right now. Oh, I have it right now. There you go. So there's a bunch of those holiday tasks to do because there's an achievement related to it, and I was really happy to see that there's a lot of them. I got worried when I first saw the achievement. Let's go to the next one. Upgrade tier 6 and 7 without having previous tiers. I think that's two new achievements, and it might go further. We'll look at it at the end. Here's Big Brain Move 7. So 6 and 7 and 8. Did I do 7 and 8? Anyways, here I was at 596. I'll reach 597, get stuck. Here I'm looking at achievements, but we're gonna skip that part because we'll do it at the end of the video. I was trying to assess the situation. I was getting stuck here. Here stretch to 9, but I cannot do 10 yet. Some of the holiday tasks ask for 10, I can't do it yet. But one day I will be able to. So 597, I got stuck there for a while. And that's the one that I missed. Earth Day. 9 minutes left, no chance. Too many streams, I guess. I don't touch enough grass. We make jokes regarding touching grass in my streams. So I missed that. What it gives is a die. Maybe Shamahan will be very kind and give it to me. He doesn't have to. I just want to at least show the reward. I don't need the dice, that's all good. I can't ask Shamahan, hey Shamahan, can I get this reward? I missed it. I mean, it's not possible during an entire year to do every single possible holiday task. Sometimes I'm not even here. I'll be leaving this summer. I don't know when. It got postponed. But anyways, I missed this one. There was no way. I was trying to think, but there's absolutely no way I can do this in 9 minutes. I need 20 out of 25. Impossible. And this one is Mayday. I told you there was a lot. Mayday I'll be able to complete it. I got 6 days left. There you go. That's right after I missed the previous one anyways, I think. I'm not gonna show you me finishing it, but in next clip I'm gonna have the hat that Mayday gave. After that, it's Mother Day. In a panic, I started recording. Look at these buildings being bought. I hit buy all somehow by accident. My mouse was over it. I wanted to show every achievement one by one, and I got a bunch, and here's a 5th Dan. So that means, well, it's not a Taekwondo story. I guess it is. I told you I was gonna try Kenpo karate, right? Right here, by the way, I show 8.67 trillion. I was about to say SP again. Elixir, and it's my record. I'm gonna try to stretch it a little further. But again, it's so expensive. So I tried Kenpo, but what they teach here is old school stuff from like the 70s. This is not like the perfect weapon with Jeff Speakman. What I wanted to learn is Jeff Speakman 5.0. That includes ground fighting, so I'm not gonna go for it. But I do enjoy point fighting. Point fighting is so much fun. And my Taekwondo will be very useful because kicks are so important. Some people laugh at point fighting. I don't think they should. If you look at one of the best point fighters in the world, Raymond Daniels, he's a Bellator MMA fighter. Every single point fighter that you see on YouTube are all black belts in something, and they know how to fight, okay? And a lot of them are MMA people. So I'm interested in this, but I would need a middle belt first. Otherwise I would be sandbagging at white belt, because I'm still a white belt in Kenpo because I sort of stopped. I'm already a black belt. You gotta be a black belt in anything to participate in black belt. If I go straight in black belt competition, I'll have trouble. But I do have a trainer. Now I just gotta figure out, probably I should reintegrate my Taekwondo school, a Taekwondo school here, sorry. So I'm working on figuring this out and how to integrate point fighting in my life. But it's so much fun. It's not very serious. It is serious in terms of competition. But in terms of fighting, by the way, I'm just looking at achievements. So these are achievements that I'm missing, that I'm gonna have trouble getting. I'll get them eventually. Well, yeah, point fighting is a lot of fun. It's just not very real in the sense that you will take a lot of risks to just score a point. But in real life, you do that, you gotta get knocked out. So I see it as a sport. And it's for passion of martial arts, and everybody goes crazy and yells like crazy when people are fighting. I had trained in it. I didn't do any competition, and I had so much fun. And these achievements, by the way, are the ones that are problematic. Bone level 12 for a single pet is fine, but look, level 10 takes forever. 2 pets at level 10, 3, right? And then more, 4, and so on. I feel like level 10 is too much. Maybe it should be nerfed to 8 or something. I don't know. What do you think? You think it's too much? A lot of my pets are still level 1. Anyways, I'll figure this out. And then I was looking at these quests. So this one is not going to be bad at all. I can get this one, no problem. And these will come naturally, but it goes up to 1000 tasks. But there's enough holiday tasks as I was explaining, so I'm not worried about those too much. I call it worry. It's not the right word. It's just gonna take a while, that's it. Well, I almost forgot the roadmap. Let me check on Discord what Shamahan said. Okay, as I'm showing stuff, I'm just gonna read, okay? So I'm gonna read what he said verbatim. The next update will focus on reworking the Ascension of an Elixir gain system to make it more smooth and avoid some annoying meta strategies. Afterwards, I will look into implementing some light social aspect into the game, some leaderboards, friend lists, and clans guilds. Then, depending on how the social features are received by the players, and if nothing else comes up, the plan is to do Conquest update finally. That was in the original roadmap, by the way, which would be aimed towards end of this year's summer, August, September, hopefully. The artifact also still on the to-do list afterwards. I'm not sure about the dimensions. The weekly holiday tasks are kind of doing almost exactly what I was imagining the dimension would do, but I'll have to see, as it's way too far away to tell. Here you have it. I read verbatim what Shamahan told me about the roadmap. So there's more to come in this game. These are the hats that I have. Just missing one die once again. Hey Shaman, I'm missing one die. So we're pretty much done with this video. Yeah, 603 out of 645. 96% of all achievements done on Steam. I'm missing only 4, and they're all related to pet bonds. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.